China, Philippines. Average foreigner goes to Nanning, 40 years old, for example. How is he going to get treated by the women?
Like a king. And if you want to go to a place like Chongqing, the girls there are gorgeous. Like
The difference between Chinese women in general, as a single guy, okay, Chinese women in general versus the Philippines.
the Chinese girls are.
So how long are you going to be here in Cebu? Okay, where do you get better customer service?
Myself. Anybody who does help me, I'll triple it.
How much would it cost to get there? Hey man, if your wallet was stolen, how did you have money to stay here again? Guys, I met a brand new friend here, and well, he's having a bit of a hard time. This guy is having a bit of a hard time. It's the guy there, his name is Chris, and I met him on Facebook because he posted on the expat forums, the Philippine expats forums, that he's having trouble. He's having trouble because basically his bag was stolen outside of Howland Yard. Come on, let's go have a little bit of a talk with this guy. His name is Chris, and Chris, where are you from?
I was born in England, but raised in Belfast.
You're born in England, raised in
Belfast.
and now you're here in the Philippines. Yes, okay. So basically, what the hell's going on with you, man? You got a bit of a dilemma here.
So basically what happened is I was supposed to go into business with a friend of mine. I came to the Philippines because he had about, I would say around £12,000. I don't know when peso of my money. I got here, we had an argument before I arrived over something stupid. I came from my girlfriend's birthday, she's now my ex. I was 4 days late because there was a storm in Hong Kong, so they changed my plane. I spent 4 days on the floor of Hong Kong airport. Got to the Philippines. He just went nuts. You know, I'm an Irishman, I like a few beers. He went nuts, decided he'd use £6,000 of my money to fix his house in Lapu-Lapu without my permission. I gifted him the money and said, look, just take it, do it, you're my business partner, I've known you 25 years, I trust you. Big mistake. Then my girlfriend at the time, she went crazy, stole my passport, went to the province with my passport, and then she got me arrested because I got her fired from her job for stealing from her in manual life. It's documented, I have video footage I'm happy to give you. And so they arrested me, brought me to Cebu police station. The cops knew me, they were like, what's going on? I said, this girl is crazy. So they let me go, he spoke to her. Then I was hanging out in Mango, and the last thing I had was my telephone, my glasses, my watch, everything was in my bag, and it got stolen. So without my phone, I can't access my banking apps, I can't access anything. Don't let this happen to any of you because it's horrible.
Okay.
I spent 3 days trying to get into my bank, it's impossible.
Okay. So basically, they took all your money.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the big question, like the obvious question is, how are you affording to stay here?
So a friend of mine is staying in Mango. He's a DJ in Uptown.
Yeah.
His name's, come to me in 2 seconds. And he basically said to me, you know, go and find a place. So I was walking down here, it's probably luck of the Irish, walking down here to another place, and I spotted this place. And I got speaking to a Filipino guy. He's been living here for 2 years. And he said, it's great, you know, it's safe, it's secure, and you know, and I was like, fine, and I had enough for 2 days. Today I brought my, so I was told, given some really good advice, go to the mayor of Cebu, he will help you.
Okay, so that's basically the objective today, is to go to the mayor of Cebu.
Go to the offices of the mayor,
right?
See how they can help.
Interesting. Okay, but ultimately you want to get up to Manila to get to the British embassy?
So my friend literally just started a hate campaign on an expats website, expats thing, forum.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's posted like absolute bullshit about me, okay? One or two things, people have tried to help me, and also some people have, you know, they've said, take this, la la la, but now I'm the enemy. You know, and there's always two sides to every story. That's one thing people gotta understand. There's two sides to every story. So this guy started a hate campaign against me. He posted my passport, full details on Facebook. That's illegal.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get him arrested. Okay? I'm in the right. Okay? This guy he's trying to protect his ass. But he's if I can use swear word, is that okay?
Sure.
He's popped up big time. Mm-hmm. So he doesn't know who, a friend of mine, his uncle is a general in the Philippine army. And he told me, give me names, give me addresses, I'll fix these people.
So how do you know the general in the army?
His nephew is a friend of mine. And
Yeah.
it was his birthday 2 weeks ago. I went out, I had money, I bought him a birthday cake, we had a little party, everything happened like that. Then everything went wrong. Guy came to see me, I was hanging out, I was sitting outside the hotel at Mango for like 4 or 5 days, sleeping in a chair because I had Wi-Fi. And I did explain this on the Facebook page, but people didn't believe me, they just kept attacking me.
Well, there's Wi-Fi, but you don't have a phone.
I bought a phone with the last of my money I had because I was trying to access my bank.
Yep.
I was trying to access my Facebook, but I can't get into anything. It's
But
completely locked.
now you can't get into your bank?
No, I've just spent about 3 days trying to get in. I've got through to the bank. They told me to write out a information sheet with my name, date of birth, a special number that they would use to unlock my account. Did all that last night at about 3 o'clock in the morning. Still not accepted.
But basically, you remembered with the banking app, you remembered your password, username, like that?
Username, yeah.
Okay.
Email, yeah. But I can't. So that you need a verification code,
Right.
which is a big problem.
Phone number.
I can't get the verification code if they've taken my phone.
Okay,
And
okay.
I went to HSBC. I also have a HSBC account. I went to their bank and they told me your card has been blocked. All you got to do is use your card in the UK. Well, how do I use my card in the UK if I'm in the Philippines?
Right.
This doesn't make sense, you know. Facebook doesn't help.
Okay, so can we just go through a little bit chronological order here? So you arrived in the Philippines, you're going to do business with some guy,
Yeah.
so you gave him a bunch of money, but he all went rogue.
Yeah.
He went bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
was
so,
staying in Park Lane Hotel with my girlfriend.
okay, so we skipped the details.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, the guy took half your money.
Yeah.
And then you went to a bar?
I went to a few bars, yeah.
Went to a few bars, but was one of them Howling Dog?
Yes. correct.
Okay, Howling Dog. So what was the bar where your bag got stolen?
No, I wasn't actually in that bar. I was outside the bar. I was just literally on the road talking to someone, and I put my bag down. I turned around. I was talking to the guy. He's a very good friend. He's actually a famous actor in the Philippines.
Fine.
And I turned around. I was chatting to him. I turned back, and the bag's gone. And I was checking to see if there was CCTV.
Yeah, but did your friend not see who took the bag?
No, he was chatting to me
Well, where was your bag?
behind me.
Behind you? Okay, yeah, but if it's behind you, I mean, the guy's looking at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You've got these street kids. They will steal anything.
Nobody saw.
Quite quick.
Okay. So basically, the next step on your list is to go to the mayor,
Yeah.
but that's basically City Hall.
Yes.
And the mayor doesn't you can't just knock on the doors.
Yeah, I've got to try and make an appointment.
So basically, you got to go to City Hall.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. How could the mayor help you? Because you need to go to Manila, right?
I'm not sure, but anybody who's spoken to me has said, go and see the mayor, he will help you. He will help you.
Okay.
And I think it's in his interest to help a foreigner in trouble.
Okay, yeah. Let's see here, because the obvious thing here is when a foreigner is down and out, a lot of people see, is this kind of doesn't seem right? The story doesn't add up.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
understand.
and so there's I was in Angeles before, and there's a bunch of sort of homeless guys there, and they sort of have a different story about what happened. And some of them, the bag was stolen, right? And their suitcase was stolen and had everything inside it. So that's basically what happened to you. If your bag did not get stolen,
My bag got stolen.
no, if it did not, then you'd be okay.
I'd still be missing a passport. But the thing is, if I get to the embassy, they can issue an emergency document. So
Okay, guys, plights of foreigners in the Philippines, and in this case, it's the plight of a British man living in the Philippines.
Technically Irish.
What?
Technically Irish.
Technically Irish. And basically,
Don't let it happen to you. That's all I can say.
the moral of the story here,
Just don't trust anybody.
first of all, I guess don't trust anybody, right? Don't put your bag on the ground.
Do not do that. Don't leave anything in your room. If you've got anything in your room, lock it in a safe. If it's not locked in a safe, take it to reception. Get them to lock it.
I'm going to upload this, and I'll put your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And what anybody wants to do is up to them, but they can contact you.
Yeah,
I know,
absolutely.
I did see, because you posted on expat, Philippines expats. Let me talk for a second.
Yes, true.
And then what happened was somebody actually offered to help you.
Yes, that's correct.
But then you got flagged because somebody thought you were a scammer.
Yeah.
And so you got taken off. So all these people who were willing to help you had no way to contact
That's
you.
correct.
Because they only knew your Facebook. They didn't know your WhatsApp.
So the guy who, as I say, there's always two sides to every story. And I tried to explain, when I posted on that app, I didn't ask for money. I did not ask for money, and you can agree to that.
Yes.
All I asked for was help, like a t-shirt, a toothbrush, advice. Anyone who's happened to before, please contact me. And that was it. I didn't ask for money.
Right.
And this guy now is still telling people I'm scamming people or trying to rip them off.
No problem.
If I was doing that, I wouldn't be doing this.
Okay, very good. Sorry, man. Wait 1 sec, okay? But basically, you need to get to, like, preferably, ideally, somebody would be in Cebu, and they could bring you to the ferry, for example, and then you get the ferry up to Manila.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Manila who's willing to let me crash there for a day or so, and then I can go straight. I think he will drive me straight to the embassy.
Okay. So basically, if somebody here in Cebu, or how much would it cost to get there? It's only about 40 American dollars to get a ferry or a bus, something like that, right?
So basically, also, sorry, one thing. Any expats here, the British Embassy, I don't know about the other embassies, they do not offer financial help in the Philippines. Everywhere else, yes.
Well,
Philippines, no.
so
I don't know. I think it's a rule or
sure. Then
something to do with
what
tax.
good would it be? What good would it do to go to the embassy?
So what they can do is, so the Foreign Office in London are already contacted friends and family. Someone has accepted, but they can't contact me.
Mm-hmm.
So they will send me home, but I will have to pay when I get home.
Oh, yeah,
I
no
will
problem.
pay the flight and I will pay the stuff.
Right. It's same deal in like America or something.
So it's the
right.
same. But
Okay.
if you need financial assistance in any other country, go to your embassy. They will help you.
Okay. So basically, he needs about $40 to get a ferry up there, and then basically from there you can take it.
Pretty much, yeah.
What is it possible your buddy up there would send you $40?
So I tried to contact him on WhatsApp. I've got his details,
Yeah.
but it keeps sending me to a different app. It's
The problem is you don't have your old phone, so it's causing problems.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because the thing is, like, to keep it real, we don't know the story's true. I mean, you're the only one who really knows the truth,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, sort of.
Okay, so let's just be fair here. So, whether Chris is the story, the 100% of the story.
If you want to check out my real Facebook page, it's Christopher David Dixon, and it's the Irish rugby team, but it's an Irish one. You can check it out.
Sure, if you send it to me, I'll post it so people can recognize it.
No problem at all.
And so I'm not saying send them money. I'm not saying help them. But if you want to talk to him, and so to get more details,
Please,
contact. You can talk to him.
Absolutely.
So, okay, so basically, we got this filmed, and basically, I'll upload this today. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna see where you are here. Nomad S. Hey man, if your wallet was stolen, how did you have money to stay here again? Somebody
gave me cash.
Somebody gave you
My
cash.
friend,
Oh,
who's a DJ in Uptown, his wife just had a daughter 2 days ago, and he was still with her.
Okay. Yeah.
And I managed, luckily, I managed to keep my license, my 2 bank cards, which don't work, and another photographic ID. I managed to hold on to those.
Okay.
I didn't have them in my bag, thank God.
Okay, but basically you'd be fine if somebody is in Cebu, and because there's a lot of foreigners in Cebu who will watch this. Now, if they don't give you any money, they just give you a ferry ticket, you'd be fine with
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
Okay, well there you go.
I don't, that's what I said. I don't want one. I'm looking for assistance.
You just want to get back home. Do you have a house back home?
I'm gonna arrive in London. My brother will pick me up.
Okay.
I work at a 5-star hotel in the UK.
Yeah.
I'm a concierge. I
Okay.
speak 5 languages. I've travelled all over the world. This shit's never happened to me before.
Okay.
But you live and you learn.
What are your 5 languages?
I speak English, of course. German is my fluent language. Dutch, French, and Spanish.
Okay. So if you are from any of these
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
countries are-
we can converse.
Okay, so
Especially German.
multilingual here, but basically, homeless. Basically, homeless,
yeah.
running out of money. He's running out of time. I'm going to upload this if anybody wants to reach out. I'm going to put your Facebook and your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll see what goes. We'll keep in touch because we keep in touch on WhatsApp.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You want to say something else?
Thanks very much. Keep an eye on this guy. My friends are I've already mentioned to my friends about his YouTube page.
Okay, guys. Take it for what it is. I suggest talking to him, and if you can get him a ticket up north to Manila, where he can take care of everything himself.
Absolutely.
He's not asking for money. He's just asking for transportation to get up north to Manila, and then from there the embassy will fly him home, and then your brother will take care of you.
One last thing, just
Yep.
want to say, listen, there's things being posted on our expat group, and I'm pretty certain The guy who's done it, he's in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble for what he's done. He posted my passport, my full passport, all details online. That's illegal.
Yes.
So the guy's in a world of trouble. He's creating mayhem around me.
Yeah. Well, why does he hate you?
Because he's a Mormon, right? And
Mormon, okay.
We're not getting into religion here. He's a Mormon. He's stolen from me. He feels bad. His wife's being very angry with him, and now he's blaming me for his problems.
Okay. It is what it is. If you get home, you can take care of your problems, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to leave it there. It is what it is. We don't know the whole deal. We're not friends. We just met today right now, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. So I know some guys were talking to me from the Facebook group talking about you, and some guys were suspicious, and some guys were like, well, you know, just give them $40 for a trip up there. If it's a scam, you're only out $40. But the problem is, everyone who was trying to help them lost contact with you.
Well, the simplest thing is, and I'll say this myself, anybody who does help me, I'll triple it. Just get me home.
Okay.
That's all I want.
Alrighty. All right. It is what it is. Chris, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Going to Ayala Mall. If anyone's there in Ayala Mall, I'll bump into you there. But Chris, it was good to meet you. Fist bump, my good man. Okay. By the way, how is the place here? How do you recommend it?
Absolutely.
So what do you pay? What do you spend per night here?
It's $5.50 at night, and you get a really nice bed. It's it's kind of like a capsule hotel.
Do you mind if I see your room?
They may frown upon that.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So $5.50, so about $10 for a night here, and it's got Wi-Fi and everything.
Brilliant Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So if you're on a budget.
It's a workspace. It's a great workspace.
Okay.
The food is cheap. It's really good. Showers are fantastic. Whatever you need, they got it.
Is it communal showers, right? Or you have your own shower?
Well, no, it's communal.
Communal. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. So if you are on a budget, yeah,
Highly recommended.
do they have a monthly here?
Yo, there's a guy who's been living here for 2 years.
But they have a monthly price?
You can do that as well.
Oh yeah. You mind if I just go talk to them?
Yeah.
Separate from you? Okay, cool, man. Hey, I just wonder, do you have like a monthly price here?
Yes.
Thursday. I just wonder, what is the price?
This is the hostel price for 1 month.
Is that women only?
No.
We also have, oh, okay, female dorms, okay. Is it 8.5 for 1 month?
Yeah.
Include what? Electricity?
Yeah. Yes. Coffee. Juice.
Is it, so it's a separate, the shower is not in the room.
Yeah,
So what's in the room? Just a bed?
The bed.
the bed. It's a shared room, sir.
It's a shared room. How many people in one room?
For the male,
Yep. 8 people in one
yeah,
room.
for
Okay.
the female is 10.
Do you have anything more private?
No,
No. Okay.
only shared.
Only shared, eh? Okay, but it's a good price at 8.5 if somebody's on a budget.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, man. I'm gonna post this up. People will contact you before the sun goes down. Okay? Okay, man.
Problem is, if I leave here, go to the mayor's office, I've got no Wi-Fi.
You got no Wi-Fi. Let's see. Do you have a phone number?
There's no SIM card inside.
Oh, there's no SIM card. Oh, damn, man. So,
that's what I said.
but if you sit down here, you have a.
Got Wi-Fi already, sir.
Okay, man. Okay, just an extra bonus here. I'm in the bar in Ayala Mall, and I bump into a subscriber. Not a subscriber. A YouTuber.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Start over again.
Okay, he's a YouTuber, and I've been following him for a long time. No, just be honest. You recognized my voice. You didn't recognize me because I saw you walking by here.
No, I didn't recognize you until you said, hey, I know you, and then I looked at you and I thought, I know that face from somewhere, and then it clicked in because like the Filipino. See, I watched some Filipino videos, so I watched a couple of videos about people traveling around, and probably you're the reason that I went to Tacloban and Samar Island because I watched what you've done there, and I thought it'd be interesting.
Interesting. Okay, so you went to Calbayog, you went to Tacloban. Okay, so of the 3 cities, if you were going to live in one of them, no, you're not going to live in any of them. But if you were going to live in one, you would choose Tacloban.
Well, yeah, because they've got
Infrastructure.
They've got some infrastructure, but it's way off the beaten path.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen a lot yet. I've got Bohol Island on. I got Spaghetti and Negros Occidental on my radar.
So how long are you going to be here in Cebu?
Well, I'm actually leaving for Manila tomorrow, and then the next day I'm off to Nanning, China for a while. I've got some business. Well, yes, there's a lot of pretty girls in the Philippines. I've noticed. If you watch my last video, I had 3 girls in bikinis at a water park in Tacloban, and they were, all 3 of them were beautiful.
I saw them. Okay, tell me what you like best about the Philippines.
The weather, it's inexpensive. It's like living on tropical islands in the South Pacific. You know what I mean? Like, what's not to like? The girls are beautiful. The people are kind and courteous, and they say it's not a safe place. It's as safe as anywhere else.
It is. Now, tell me, what is the difference? Your first impression, your opinion. The difference between Chinese women in general, as a single guy, okay, Chinese women in general versus the Philippines, if you're a single guy coming to each of the countries.
Okay, well, the Chinese girls are more well-to-do. They have more money in their jeans. I know many Chinese girls, and they all own their own home. In the Philippines, they're a lot poorer. They're just a different mindset. I think the Chinese are more educated than the Filipinos. The Filipinos live a poorer lifestyle. Maybe the Filipinos are more needy because they don't have that money. They come from poor families and stuff. I think that's the biggest difference. They're both beautiful in their own way. But yeah, the Chinese are rich.
Okay, so where of the 2 countries, where are the girls most thin?
Oh, in China by far. And if you want to go to a place like Chongqing, the girls there are gorgeous. Like, each and every one of them are gorgeous. There's 9 o'clock in the morning, they're in Jollibee's having breakfast. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Fried chicken for breakfast doesn't make it. In China, they're eating either a noodle soup, a little bit of meat, a little bit of rice, and mostly vegetables.
Okay, where do you get better customer service?
China by far.
China by far? Okay.
China by far.
Okay.
Five.
Now, as a single guy, where is the best place, just as bonus footage here, where is the best place if a guy just wants to get sort of some fun with a girl, not looking for a relationship?
You want a one-night stand with a girl?
China, Philippines?
Probably the Philippines.
Really? Okay. Good to know.
I would think that it's probably easier here in the Philippines to meet. And the reason why I say that is in the Philippines they speak English. In China they don't. So if you showed up in Beihai on the South China Sea, where you can go to the bars and you can meet girls, and it's just like anywhere else. But communication is difficult.
Okay, but I mean, in China, you can go to a city with 10 million people, and there's not going to be a lot of foreigners there. Like, you're from Nanning.
That's right.
So now you're well known in Nanning, but average foreigner goes to Nanning, 40 years old, for example. How is he going to get treated by the women?
Like a king. Yeah, they're going to treat you with respect. They're going to be nice to you just for the fact that you're sort of an anomaly there. There's not a lot of foreigners there, and if you're a foreigner in a place like China, just like if you're a foreigner in a place like the Philippines, they know you got bucks in your jeans.